Eh bien, allez, c'est parti. On va avancer dans l'histoire. Parce qu'il ne reste plus que ça à faire. Direction Mélopée.
The blight is worse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere.
Hi.
Salut.
More of the Utaru's land gods. Some in the fields with the light. So they're still following my programming. That's killing everything.
I don't want to feel
On va réparer tout ça.
This is a pleasant surprise. Hey, how goes it?
takes to the air around its feet.
Today's a good day.
Ah, des quêtes annexes. J'en avais plus, ça tombe bien. Non, en vrai, j'avais ça à faire. Je suis pas allé faire ça alors que j'ai le truc pour débloquer. J'aurais dû aller faire ça. Après, il y a encore des endroits que j'ai pas explorés, mais... C'est vrai qu'il n'y a pas beaucoup de grands coups dans celui-là pour essayer de débloquer les zones. Après, c'est peut-être parce que pour l'instant... Oh, mais j'ai encore rien fait du jeu. Oh mon dieu. Voilà, ils sont là les grands coups. Ah ouais, non mais d'accord. J'en suis à je sais pas combien d'heures. Beaucoup. Et j'ai rien fait du jeu en vrai. Ah, 20% quand même. Je dis que j'ai rien fait, mais... 30 heures. 30 heures de jeu.
There's Varl and Zoe.
An outlander in Plainsong. A word of warning. Avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong.
J'irai du coup.
Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know. Something lighting up the ruins. Could be old tech. Maybe we're taking a look.
Bien sûr, quand on me dit d'éviter les ruines, qu'est-ce que je fais? Moi j'y vais. J'y cours. J'y vole. Est-ce que c'est en bas ou est-ce que c'est en haut? On marche dans la rizière, abruti. Voilà, donc je pense que c'est en haut.
Just woke up, didn't you? I missed you at bow practice.
Volons les provisions de ces pauvres gens qui galèrent. J'ai l'impression qu'en fait tout se passe en haut. Hein. Ouais, c'est ça. En bas, il n'y a pas grand chose. Ça va, c'est plutôt. En vrai, c'est plutôt serein comme village. Il n'y a pas l'air d'avoir d'attaque
Good hunting, outlander.
de robots.
I'm here, as promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out. throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the
Je vais aller
first
faire un
of
tour.
many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers at the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
C'est pour ça que... Ah bon. Ah oui, c'est les questions que j'avais déjà posées.
What machines are coming out of the cave?
Scavengers and hunter-killers. They're
Chasseurs
tougher
tueurs.
than any we fought before.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
More vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Oh oh.
Sounds familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out. I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe, and most in the chorus, want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so. You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone. Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh,
Grave.
I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
All right. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
Bien sûr, sinon il n'y avait pas d'histoire et pas de jeu.
Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus is
T'inquiète,
gathered.
je vais monter, j'ai des choses à visiter.
Hey!
Je suis déjà full.
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion.
Yes,
and the
c'est moi.
one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tanakh doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds? You should come by. It's just northwest of here.
Zone de
A
chasse.
sturdy soldier like
Je
yourself
chie la
could
première.
handle the trials there.
But I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
Si c'est comme l'autre zone de chasse où tu finis tout mais la quête elle reste non finie, c'est un peu chier quoi.
My day just got a bit better.
Ouais, je vais faire l'autre zone d'avant. Je vais faire le tour.
Hold your pace.
Je viens piller les trésors.
Do you need rations, Hunter? Any spare moment for a lowly forager? Hey, Lord. Okay.
C'est qui me parle?
Aloy,
Ah, il est là.
wasn't sure you'd ever come around. What do you think of Plainsong?
It's quite a place.
Sure. As long as you like the smell of manure. Ah, don't mind me. I won't go wandering again, I promise. There are people who need me here. Some of the others the Eclipse took had it worse than me. A lot worse.
Do what you can for them, Yev.
I will. Won't be anything like you did, but I'll give it my best.
So what if we went to Riverhead?
This is not a debate. Whatever the force says. Why are we having this discussion?
Ah. C'est pas du tout ce que je voulais faire. Mais
That was a big jump.
ça reste, je suis d'accord.
The chorus isn't saying.
C'était pas voulu du coup. J'ai bougé la caméra, ça m'a fait tomber quoi. Ça a l'air beau là-bas.
So, where... All my life, I
Children,
believed in
spare
the
your-
cycle.
Et il est où l'autre avec sa quête?
Have you ever been to that ruin west of the Minerve?
Oh, the one at the foot of the sacred.
Non mais il y a des trous partout.
Hear about the skirmish
You're
in
the
our
one
life.
that soothed Ray. Skirmish.
Please,
You mean
please! The chorus won't meet with me. I don't know what else to do.
How about you just start by telling me what's wrong?
Grave.
I'm from Riverhim, to the north. A few days back, I woke to the screams of my neighbors as Tanakh's rebels attacked. They were just scouts, but we barely drove them off. If a full raiding party comes next, we're not fighters. We're done for. I thought the chorus would help us. I thought we all sprouted from the same earth, but it seems an outlander is the only one who even listened to me. Would it be too much to hope that you'd stand with us in this fight?
Regala's rebels. Do you know why they're attacking you?
You're asking why the sun sets at night. They are Tanakhs. They live to fight,
Mais non.
as usual among themselves. But this time my village is caught in the middle. The rebels want to strip it of supplies to feed their campaign against the western clans.
If they're not attacking here, can't you retreat to Plainsong?
An outlander might find it difficult to understand. All Utaru carry seeds that are planted when we pass. My people have planted many seeds in Riverhim's Grove, a gift from the buried years, which I believe outlanders call the Red Raids. We'll never leave. We sacrificed too much.
Ah, Raid Rouge encore. Hein.
You said your own
Encore et
people
toujours.
won't
Hein.
help.
The chorus are supposed to speak for all Utaru, and normally I wouldn't question them, but they see outlying settlements like Riverhim as lost lands, no longer under Plainsong's protection. They won't even meet with me to discuss it.
On va l'aider du coup, hein.
If I find myself up north, I'll check in on your people.
I ask nothing more. When you reach the village, look for Q. He's
Ok.
heading up our defenses.
Pas mal de quêtes. C'est bien. Du coup, je vais aller là. Ouh.
Nervous?
Ah. Oh. C'est ça qu'il me faut. Ah, encore mieux peut-être. Endurance et survie. Dégâts de mêlée, esquive. Trois esquives roulées. Faites davantage d'esquives roulées avant de trébucher. Je savais même pas qu'on pouvait trébucher, donc c'est parfait. Par contre, tu prends cher en électricité, hein. Moins 15 en résistance, ça pique. C'est pas mal ça. Mais du coup, faut la booster. Ouais, après là, c'est pas électricité, c'est gel. On se souvient du combat contre les crocos, hein. Avec le gel, j'aurais pris cher. Mais full combat rapproché par contre, en résistance. C'est pas mal ça. Parce qu'elle a 22 de résistance en combat rapproché. Hmm. Après, le but d'être dans l'ombre, c'est de pas faire de combat rapproché, donc ouais. Ouais.
Bringing an outlander before the chorus. I hope this works.
It'll be worth it, so you'll see.
Would you spare a moment? You're a Nora, aren't you? Haven't seen one since I visited Hunter's Gathering.
I didn't think the Utaru traveled that far east.
I did it for my dyes.
Ah, les
I
fameuses
like
teintures.
to see how different tribes use roots and plants to make new colors. It's amazing how the right hue can make armor express so much more than its mere function. I have some samples, if you're interested.
Ouais, vas-y, je veux voir ce que ça donne. Ah, du coup, c'est sur les habits que je porte déjà. Donc là, j'ai pas de teinture. Ah ouais, tu fais de la customisation. Ok. Ah, tu teins pas vraiment comme tu veux. Pas terrible ça pour se camoufler dans l'herbe normalement. Ça c'est pas mal ça. Ça aussi. Bon, ça reste un peu tout le même. En fait, je pense qu'il faut les débloquer les modèles de teinture. En faisant des trucs. Bah, pour l'instant, c'est non.
They're beautiful.
It's nothing
Que
compared
la
to
tenue
the
de base,
Tenarth
elle est bien.
dyers. They may not be the friendliest of tribes, but if you bring their dyers plants or samples, they might show you their skills.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Grave. Ok. Il n'y a pas d'armurier ici? Ah si, là, je pense. Vas-y, je vais y aller avant la quête.
Reminds me of Mother's heart. Back in the Nora sacred lands. Everyone would crowd around to hear what the matriarchs had to say.
You must miss him.
Ah, c'est mettre des potions. Enfin, herboriste. Ok. Potion de surcharge. Des dégâts infligés avec une arme surchargée. Ok. Ouais, mais en fait, je m'en fous. Ah oui, par contre, je pourrais vendre ce qui traîne là. Hop, ça dégage.
I'll be here if you wish to trade again.
Ah, petit jeu de plateau. Ok, bah du coup, j'ai fait le tour. Bah si, chercheuse, elle est là. Je suis passé à côté, j'ai pas fait gaffe. Si je me rate, ça pique, hein.
That won't break my fall.
I prefer
mais
the
c'est le cas-
sound of machines to singing.
C'est le qui a donné la quête. Ah, alors, plein d'arcs. Allons-y. Mais il y a encore cette histoire de galop-griffe là, je sais pas ce que c'est. Ah bah justement, c'est un spécial pour détacher des pièces, c'est exactement ce que je veux. C'est exactement ce que je peux pas acheter. Augmente les dégâts de déchirure. Bah c'est ça que je veux. C'est ça que je veux. C'est ça que je veux. Cette arc à moyenne portée est idéal pour détacher des pièces de machine. Cette arme est très prisée des guerriers Utaru. Ouais, ouais, ouais. Bah c'est exactement ce qu'il me faut. D'accord, donc il me faut... Je vais créer une tâche. Ok. Bon, l'arc à gel, ok. L'arc de un jour, peut-être j'essaierai de me servir de ça, mais c'est des arcs à trop courte portée. Pareil, détacher les pièces. Cible à plus de 30 mètres. Ah! Ah, c'est un arc à surcharge, mais pour tirer de loin. Ok. Ah, les pièges de feu. Pas mal. Ah, ça c'est le fameux déchireur, mais du coup, je sais... Oui, je l'ai celui-là. Du coup, pour l'instant, il y aurait les deux là, quoi. Ah, je vais prendre ça. Ouais, puis tu vas le mettre à la place de celui-là, du coup. Et ça, pareil. Équipé, tu vas le mettre à la place de celui-là. Et il me faudrait celui-là. Il me faudrait celui-là. Que je mettrai à la place de mon arc principal. Je pense. Ok.
I get my supplies, I'm heading back to the hunting grounds.
This is not a debate. Whatever
Il est pas du tout à surcharge. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette blague? Ah non, c'est pas celui-là qui a à surcharge. Celui-là, c'est juste que il faut tirer d'encore plus loin. Ok. Non, mais c'est bien ça. Du coup, j'ai pas déséquipé le bon, c'est ça? Si. C'est juste que du coup, j'ai oublié d'enlever la bobine. Ah, emplacement verrouillé, c'est pour ça. Ok. Ça vraiment, hein, je sais pas l'utiliser. Je vais le virer de mes armes parce que vraiment je sais pas l'utiliser. Il faut que je mette autre chose à la place. Genre les pics là. Dégâts explosifs, ça fait mal, hein. Ou alors faut que je m'entraîne aux arcs chelous. Non, la fronde. En fait, la fronde, je m'en sers pas, mais en vrai, non, je m'en servais pas non plus dans les 4 grosses armes. Mais le gel, c'est plutôt pratique, hein. Non, en vrai, il me faut vraiment une grosse arme pour dégager les morceaux d'armure. C'est surtout ça qui me faut. Ah, j'ai des bonnes défenses contre le gel, hein. Du coup, l'armure qui me plaisait mais qui était faible contre le gel, si j'arrive à la remonter à 0, ça peut être pas mal. Ça peut être pas mal. Ok. Allez, allons faire la quête principale. Ah mais attends. Du coup ça me dit où aller... Elles sont là les bébêtes que je cherche. Yes. Bon j'irai après du coup maintenant je sais où c'est. Ok. Par contre on va améliorer tout ça, hein. Cracheur boursouflé. Ballot. Je vais pas trop les augmenter dans le sens où si je me décide à bien avancer dans l'histoire, en théorie je devrais débloquer les nouveaux chasseurs et du coup les nouvelles armes, etc. Et on m'a dit de pas passer trop de temps à augmenter les armes et les armes. Du coup je vais pas passer trop de temps.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
Est-ce que je suis ready? Oui, je suis ready. Go.
Alright, let's go talk to them.
Ça va faire. J'aurais pu aller faire les quêtes annexes. Non, 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 on avance dans l'histoire. Stop faire les quêtes annexes.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
Encore un vieux qui fait chier.
We die. And become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Yes. Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
Ah. By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
Bah oui.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense.
Bah laisse-moi essayer, tu verras bien,
A
Brutti.
single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Je vais te montrer comment je suis impuissante.
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
Yes.
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
Ah bah c'est les fameux.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. Hunter killers. They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend things. We have to move.
Que dalle. Pas jamais elle. Ah non, les liens ça la retient pas hein. Quand même. Un peu plus calme. Ouais, j'arrive, t'inquiète. Ça se bat encore là-bas. Hein.
Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
If I'm right, then... yeah.
Yes!
I'll take it.
Bien sûr, je prends ça. C'est ce que j'étais venu chercher. Et... Phew!
More machines! These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerve in that cave.
Hit the weak spot!
I'm on this one!
I'll bring that machine down! You may defend your troubles!
Aloy, here's some ammo!
Whoa! What the fuck?
All we can here. We must press on.
Ouais, écoute, je sauve tout le monde, hein. En lootant un peu quand même. Mais bon. Reste là, reste là. J'arrive pas à le toucher, hein, c'est un truc de fou. Hein. T'as eu encore? Eh, c'est dingue ça. Hein. Cette arme elle était bien avant mais elle est devenue nulle. Hein. À moins de bêtes, maintenant faut 12 caps pour la mettre au sol. Oh. Nul. Tout ça pour ça. Ah. Putain, elle avait tué tout le monde.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Ah oui, l'autre elle est partie. Il y a un de moins.
Just what I needed.
Now onto the cordon.
Let's go. Right behind you.
Yes, j'ai réussi à l'avoir.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
You better be ready for anything.
Ah, d'accord.
Cordon. Or what's left of it.
So many.
They will be more when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave. Shouldn't leave it here.
Recette de potion de... Bon, Bah c'est parti.
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. Up here!
Follow your lead, Aloy.
We'll save the extra stock for later. Like a cauldron door.
Un creuset. Raté. Ce n'était pas le bon bouton.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
Ah mais elle en a plein du coup. Elle va les filer à tout le monde.
On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
Ça va être chaud. Mais ça va être cool. Les creusets c'est trop intéressant et à la fin tu sais qu'il y a un méga big boss. Un nouveau mob que j'ai encore pas vu. Et je vais bien galérer à le tuer.
Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
Oh non! Ah non!
Right behind you.
Pas elle! Casse-toi, casse-toi! Super. gêne, il me gêne. Il est bien cet arc, je l'aime bien. Ah, je sais, t'inquiète. Quel bout.
Can you hit that again?
Pas mal parce qu'il mongolise. Bah ils ont moins mongolisé là. Où est le deuxième?
That's my target. Good. Now hit it again.
Ok. Le dernier. De la chance hein, qu'il gogolise comme ça. En vrai. Exploit bug. Pas terrible, mais bon, c'est comme ça. C'est tellement chiant à battre. Je déteste tellement. C'est gentil de votre part d'avoir participé un petit peu au combat.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
And the spirit
Minerve? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
Bon là il y a le passage, on va y aller. La suite en théorie c'est là, mais on va pas aller là. On va d'abord aller au passage secret qu'on a tous vu. Par contre j'étais censé avoir découpé les monstres en morceaux. Ah là-haut. C'est bien qu'il devait y avoir des pièces quelque part. Mais du coup elle est où la pièce? What the fuck? Là-bas, derrière. Ah oui non, c'est plus tard ça.
Those cables are glowing. I've seen them before. They're like an infection.
Affection,
That thing I said, it wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll follow you.
Okay.
Oh. Standing on this floor panel, activated something. Looks like parts of those panels are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
How are you doing this?
This place is meant for the land gods. No Utaru has ever set foot in here. But I had to, right? To help you and Aloy. To find Fall.
It didn't work. The gears have to be in the right spot to lock them in place. So, can you stand on that panel? Like this? Good. Stay there.
That did something.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now. Crate. Looks heavy. I think I can get the crate through that shield, but I'll have to go around.
Find a way across, Aloy.
I'm working on it.
What's that thing beyond the wall?
Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down? Gotcha. Okay, getting there. Spiders on the pillars should be exposed now. Looks like there are only 2 pillars this time.
No. Well, now you.
Nice shot, Aloy!
There. Should be able to get across now.
Ils ont rajouté un petit côté Tomb Raider qu'il n'y avait pas avant.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them. Down. Go. Okay, now I can cross.
Aloy seems familiar with places like this.
Festus's cables are all over that node. But maybe I can override it. Got it.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Va monter.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
That was quite a jump.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node.
Ça c'était pour si jamais je tombe que je puisse remonter. T'as un truc en bas aussi, ça veut dire.
All right, let's see what we can do.
You made it.
C'est pas ce que je voulais faire. C'était ça que je voulais faire.
Come on over, you two. Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Activate. Gamma Matrix 5.
Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side? There's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide. Here I come!
20%.
Fait peur cette voix quand même.
Engage active distribution. Chain 1. Zeta.
Allez, on s'ouvre. Allez, on s'ouvre.
Transfer secondary antigens to materials V5 and 12.
I think I can hitch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
24.
Aïe aïe aïe. Pique.
Cycle auxiliary pipelines. 9HX.
Sends to my stash.
Armament assessment complete.
These carriers are loaded with a lot of weapons.
Increase in security.
Festus out.
Unit G1.
Laurel, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Plus tard.
Matrix 5.
Ride's over. Time to let go. Okay. Now what? Should be able to glide to that platform down there. There's the note.
Engage active distribution. J1. Zeta.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place? It's
Ok, le boss arrive.
taken over
Parce que je viens de
before
loot.
to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering that door.
I think we're almost at the core. Be ready.
Got your back.
Ok. Le combat contre la divinité. Je le sens. Voilà, c'est sûr.
What has Hephaestus done to her? Turn it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do. Laurel, are you ready? We have to get down there.
Bon.
Dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Visiter un peu avant pour voir un peu dans quoi je vais combattre. Ok. Bah, ça va être fun. Trop rapide. J'ai appuyé avant qu'une interaction.
Here we go. And I'll get the big guy.
D'accord. Ok.
Heavy weapons at its back. If I can test, use them against it.
Mais
Dagger will work there.
elle est où? Non mais d'accord. C'est pas que je veux pas, mais c'est un peu compliqué. C'est-à-dire que le boss de fin il est pas assez dur pour qu'on nous rajoute des mecs en plus. N'importe quoi. Ok. Quoi? Oh là là. Non mais ça suffit! Boum! Il meurt l'autre ou pas? Toujours pas. Ils l'ont buté? Ils l'ont buté.
Right! A hunter and his prey. Take this ammo!
Ah! Mais... La touche, je touche pas. Je peux rien faire, je peux rien faire, je peux rien faire. Non, c'était bien quand tu me regardais pas. Ah, je suis coincé. Ouais, je dois pouvoir l'utiliser. Si jamais j'y arrive. C'est que vous l'éloignez de la pièce, quoi. Oh là là, c'est impossible.
Now this'll do some damage.
Meurs, meurs, meurs. Ah. Ouh.
Mourning a machine that nearly killed us.
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time.
Merci, c'était horrible ce combat. Mais voilà, du coup à chaque fois il y a des cinématiques. Et je peux pas loot. Est-ce que je vais pouvoir loot ou pas avant de sortir? Ah, c'est bon, j'ai réussi à avoir Héphaïstos. J'avais plus rien pour me soigner, j'avais plus rien du tout là. Là c'était. Si on me retouchait une fois, j'étais mort.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Je finis ça, puis petite pause, hein, parce que wouh. Ah, je peux looter. On va pas se faire avoir cette fois.
Aloy, core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn this?
Ah oui, je vais apprendre à pirater des nouvelles machines. Oh, c'est quoi ça? Ce sera la sortie, je pense. Bon, on va looter un peu les plantes là pour se soigner. Parce que j'en avais plus. On va ramasser tout ce qui traîne. Après ce combat... Combien il y en avait en tout des machines? 4 plus le boss? Enfin 3 où ça allait, plus le boss, mais une fois que j'ai battu les 3, il y avait un raptor, plus le boss. Un dinosaure quoi. Donc ça y est, maintenant on se bat contre des dinosaures. Plus contre des animaux réels, mais des dinosaures. Alors, bah justement, voilà. Ok, les fouisseurs, ok. C'est tout?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Ah, j'aurais pensé que j'aurais pu en pirater d'autres. Ah, mais du coup, si je peux les pirater, je peux peut-être les aider, ça veut dire. Nouvelle interlude. Niveau 20.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
System failure.
Sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
N'entre pas, ouais, d'accord, carrément.
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Oh, I'm not going back that way.
Bah Bah, tu viens de forcer une porte d'un côté, tu pourrais forcer la porte de l'autre côté en fait. Descendre ou monter? Comme il faut que je monte, je vais descendre. Peut-être un truc caché. Non, c'était juste au cas où tu tombes. D'accord.
Are you doing okay, Zoe?
Qu'est-ce que... J'ai jamais appuyé sur rond. J'ai appuyé sur rond bien avant.
Zoe?
All this. Minerve, Hephaestus, Gaia.
Les
This
phases
is
pour
what will
monter,
help heal
il y a
Plainsong.
encore des progrès à faire.
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Phase d'escalade, il y a du mieux, mais c'est pas encore... c'est pas encore tout à fait ça. Les contrôles, ils sont pas si évidents.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems. Locked.
Celle d'avant, si elle était locked.
Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Let's see where this leads. What are all those cables in the center for? Dead end.
Comme d'hab, hein, je me balade avant. Hein. Trouver un peu tout ce qui est caché.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. Looks like another part of the facility. Door's locked.
Bizarre.
Minerva's shutting me out.
De la fibre optique, c'est de la bonne fibre, hein, vu la taille. Bon, donc c'était bien par là-bas qu'il fallait aller. On a vu que ça menait à rien, je crois.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain.
Ça me plaît moyen ça. Des mobs que je connais pas.
Pipe's up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them? If I can get Minerve to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back.
Ah oui,
And we can start fixing the blight, the
Tomb
storms,
Raider.
and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
Bouge, fais quelque chose. Merci.
I might be able to glide to that ledge. So those rocks are loose. I think I can clear them. Ah, another shaft.
L'escalade, c'est pas simple.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Ça tourne longtemps comme ça?
Looks like some kind of dome.
J'ai fait le tour?
Wonder what it's for.
J'ai fait le tour. Mais ça valait le coup. J'aurais pu sauter par-dessus. Tant pis. Oh, c'est la même... Il va encore y avoir un combat contre les tarés. Allez. On y va. On copie, on copie, on copie.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerve function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Hop là. Y'a 2-1. Y'en a un paquet à récupérer encore. Le problème c'est que son Hades, je sais pas si ça va marcher.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data.
Le 1, les images du 1, ça.
So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions?
Oui.
They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Bizarre
Gaia's
de parler à
still,
Minerve.
waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good.
Trop bien.
So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
J'ai l'impression d'être dehors. Ah, du coup on va revisiter mais en mode on a le droit.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Ah moi aussi je vais fouiller, t'inquiète.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
Ok, ah, faire la carte. Je suis sûr de passer partout. Petit point d'interrogation là-bas.
Hey Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Des toilettes.
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things.
Enfoiré, Ted.
It wasn't supposed to be this way.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
Pratique quand même. Hein. Bon, faut aller là, donc j'irai à la fin. Faut aller là aussi. Ah. Il est où le laboratoire du coup? Il est là ou il est... C'est là d'où je viens ça? Exact. C'est la fameuse salle des serveurs.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Looks like some kind of storage room.
Guess I'll wait here.
Yep, il y avait un truc que je voulais voir. Toujours fermé là. Saisir le code. Ah. C'est gênant, j'ai pas le code.
Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find.
There you are. Should we keep looking around?
Un document quelque part avec un code dessus. Ce serait bien.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility. Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later. So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Mais du coup... c'est gênant. C'est-à-dire qu'il va falloir que je revienne là plusieurs fois pour les débloquer au fur et à mesure.
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy.
Ah ouais.
When you are ready, return to the control room.
Je vais explorer, pas exploser. Ok, ça a l'air d'être la sortie.
Aloy, you have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
Ah bah super.
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet.
déjà tout visité du coup, ça veut dire. Mais cette histoire de... Cette histoire de code là. Je tente un petit 2065 ou 2066. C'est par où qu'on descend? C'est les dates clés. On va tenter. Comment on tourne déjà? 2000. Ah non, c'est un code à beaucoup de chiffres. Ok.
Well, that didn't work.
Alors, je sais pas quand est-ce qu'on va le trouver ce chiffre. Ce code, pardon. Bon, eh ben avançons. C'est pour plus tard.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Est-ce que...
Yeah. But two
ça va
big
pas
ones
finir par être
first.
elle la méchante de l'histoire? Non, les fonctions d'abord.
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerve was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
Déjà pas mal.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I
Déjà
can
chercher
only
les trois
delay
autres.
the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, You must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
Faut des disques durs.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function
Ah ouais, bah,
at a
d'accord.
time.
Okay, tu vas en chercher une, tu reviens, tu vas en chercher une, tu reviens.
It will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Voilà.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades,
Les petits
prompting my
bâtards.
predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
What? What?
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
Le vaisseau, il a pas vraiment explosé. Le vaisseau, il a réussi.
That light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Il a pas explosé, il a traversé un trou noir.
What's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's
C'est
where
ça?
for Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Sympa.
Like Minerve. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
J'aime pas trop le fait que
The missing
Hades m'ait
subordinate
prévenu quand même.
functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
On parle pas d'Hadès?
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction.
Bizarre.
Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage.
Pas terrible pour lire les
Recovering
sous-titres.
other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerve, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8% of my intended processing
Ça fait pas
capacity.
énorme.
Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around.
Gênant.
A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
Oui, bah
You
il faut
said
les 3 quoi.
Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
C'est gentil ça.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
Gênant en vrai.
So, could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option.
Ça pue un peu
I
du
must
cul quand
admit,
même.
however, that I have misgivings about using such
Ah,
technology to
c'est
kill,
bien.
no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Oh, oh là là, toute l'histoire qu'il y a. Oh.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
Bah oui.
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system...
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, This is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the Descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
Bah où est le vaisseau? C'est ça qu'il faut demander surtout.
The Descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so.
Ah oui, c'est la même que toi, donc...
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the Descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates,
Oui.
They appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light years away.
Comme s'il y en avait qu'un seul.
Because it was far Zenith's intended destination,
Ah oui, ils sont tous
Sirius
ça.
was the only logical source.
C'est déduit par la logique.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated.
J'aime quand même pas trop l'idée.
All efforts must be directed toward that end.
Je suis méfiant.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
Ah! Ça fait pas beaucoup.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
Bah, du coup, j'ai plus un jour, quoi. J'ai 4 mois.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Yes.
What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Oh bah on va les faire dans l'ordre. Après je suis niveau 20 donc en vrai... Mais on va les faire dans l'ordre.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere.
Oui, j'ai compris.
Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time.
T'es gentil.
I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that
Elle avait la
Elizabeth
sphère
set the bar
d'Elisabeth
pretty
dans les
high.
mains.
She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success.
Oh.
In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the... deteriorating biosphere conditions.
Allez, allons chercher des drones.
To display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them.
Encore
Use it to
des
reconnect them and
petites missions
restore the
secondaires.
display.
Ah, du coup, ça va devenir la base des opérations ici.
Okay, I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
C'est beau.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to
Je
speed.
vais surtout aller acheter mon arc maintenant que j'ai la pièce pour l'acheter. Hey hey!
I'm not trying to shut you out. This, it's like... training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help.
Je suis d'accord.
We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The To North Clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's subfunctions. And who knows what else. I'm catching snowflakes.
Ah oui, c'est traverse la map quoi. Oui, bah non, hein, en fait. Ok, Poséidon c'est là. Déméter c'est là. Bah, en vrai, j'aimerais bien finir tout ça là, il y a plein de choses à faire. J'aimerais bien finir ce côté-là avant.
It's on my lashes.
En plus, il y a des postes rebelles, il y a des trucs, j'ai vraiment pas tout fait quoi. Oh, j'ai traversé toute la montagne, elle était là l'entrée. What the fuck? Ah ouais, dingo hein. Est-ce qu'on rentre à pied ou est-ce qu'on fait un petit TP? Allez. On avancera dans l'histoire plus tard.
Oh, Aloy. Your Karja friend came through. She went to that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest. Aloy!
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. You sure you're okay being alone in here?
I have Gaia. And learning how to interpret the glyphs of the old ones, it keeps me occupied.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I
Si
wouldn't
j'étais
know what to
parti
tell
il y a
them.
3 jours, tu sais.
The chorus already thinks me a thorn.
C'était il y a
in
5
the
minutes,
thicket.
grosse.
If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
I need to go.
I'll keep that in mind.
Ouais, ouais, parce que bon... Pas que ça va foutre. Des trucs chelous là.
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Colonne de labour... Corne de rat... Faut que j'en bute en fait. Ah ouais, non mais d'accord. J'ai pas envie d'en buter moi. Ouais, alors, en vrai, hop, inventaire. Ça, là pour l'instant, j'en veux pas. 15 000 pièges, en vrai, je m'en sers pas. Donc première étape, le feu de camp. Ah. Et on fait la pause. Allez. Oh.